symbol we're doing today is adding a negative. That means that you're going to see a plus and a minus sign next to each other. Okay, it doesn't mean that one number's a plus and one number's got a negative sign. It means they're right next to each other, like what I've just highlighted there. Okay, if that happens, the plus and the minus sign, if you don't have a highlighter, what you should do is you should always circle. Oh, there's two signs together and you circle them. A plus and a minus sign will always make a minus sign. It doesn't actually matter if the plus sign is first or the minus sign is first. You could switch the two signs around. If it's a plus and a minus sign, it is the same as just having a minus sign, okay? So you could put a little note over here on the side, a plus and a minus next to each other. Do a little arrow. Always makes a minus sign. You can put that in a box. It's a very important rule to remember. Okay, so it's the same as 2 minus 3. I've just changed that plus minus to a minus sign. And 2 minus 3 using our number line is how we get the answer of -1 here. Joe?
So practically plus plus minus equals minus.
A plus plus minus?
Yes.
You're taking the plus from here.
No, like plus plus minus equals minus.
It would, yes.
Yeah.
Getting tricky. We're going to do two signs though.
Yeah.
All right. Look at the examples. The first two are just normal ones, okay? So question number 1, 5 plus 2. Hands up. 5 plus 2. Aim on. 7. Easy, easy. 5 plus 2 is 7. Don't even need the number line for that. Question 2, 3 plus 7. Jai? 10. 10. Beautiful. Okay? But then we get to question 3. And you can see the double symbol. So I go, oh, plus and a minus sign. Got to be careful here. A plus and a minus sign makes a minus. Okay, now that's all I really need to see in terms of working out. I want to see that you've identified that that makes a minus sign. And from there, you can do your answer. So the first number is a -1. And I want to subtract 2 more, which means I go 1, 2 down, and I'm at -3. Okay, it's just like what we were doing before once we've fixed the signs up. Okay, let's do number 4. Circle the plus minus sign, which makes a minus. So it's -1, take away 3 now. So we go 1, 2, 3 down, and we're at -4. Actually, I've got a number on my board. I should be on the screen. I should be using instead of the one up there, shouldn't I? All right, question 5. A plus minus sign, circle it, makes a minus. So I'm starting at -2, which is here, and I want to go down 2 more. 1, 2, I end up at -4. Okay, this is what I want you to show for working out, just circling it. Question 6, circle the plus minus sign, makes a minus. -1 is my starting number, and I want to subtract 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I end up at -7. Question 7, circle the plus minus, makes a minus sign. I start at -3 and I want to subtract 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get -9. Girls at the back, you alright?
Yeah.
Question 8, circle the plus minus sign, makes a minus. So I start at -5. My first number, and I want to take off 2, so 2 jumps to get to -7. Question 9, circle that plus minus, makes a minus. I'm starting at -6, and 6 jumps down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 will be 2 more below that, which will be -12. So you got the bigger number line up here if you go past -10. And -7 plus minus, change it to a -5. -7 is here. Go down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again is going to make a -12. Yeah, does that make sense? So the only extra part is changing a plus minus sign into a minus. Everything else is the same. So that means you can finish off that page that we were just working on if you haven't done already. So that's page 23 of your workbook. And now you're doing pages 24 and 25 as well, practicing with the double symbol.